setup here. I'm going to pop in the setup in the corner. It's a bit tight, but we moved a hotel. We're moving a hotel one more time, but we moved a hotel and I have this one small table that I'm doing. Anyway, let's get to it. So, you know I brought the whole box with me. Let's get the Inkvent out. And we're up to day 9. And I'm hoping that day 9 would not necessarily be... We'll do it sideways, that's all. We'll just do it sideways. We can do hard things. Trying to adjust the light for a bit there. Alrighty, here's day 9. Let's get out that trusty. And oh, there's another dark one. Okay, let's open this up. Alright, what do we have? We have Moonbeam. Let's get it in the camera, why don't we? We have it Moonbeam. Okay, this is dark. This is dark, and it doesn't look like it has a shimmer. Really, really dark. First things first, we get to swatch in the Davinci. Alrighty. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go in a tad. Just a tad bit. Moonbeam, day 9. Oh, it's a green. Wow. I'm going to put a little bit more there. Okay. Wow. That surprised me. Okay. We'll take that. We will take that. Next up is, if you remember, we have Jacaranda was the last one. And I'm going to put, I like to put the paper across here so that the last one doesn't interfere with really appreciating the new one. Alright, let's swatch across the top, shall we? I was surprised to see that it's a green. Wow. Wow. I was expecting a dark. I don't know why I was expecting a dark like Nightfall, but no. We get a green. Okay. Nice surprise. The day I left for my trip, I actually rushed the order to hopefully it would come in, and I got the feed for the Hokuro nib. This is a fine nib, and I got 2 of these feeds. So I'm gonna try it today. Let's see how it does. And we are what? Moonbeam. Make sure we get there. A bit messy, so we'll clean up the mess first. Alrighty, and let's write. Oh, this might make me like the Hokuro. Oh. Oh, I would have dipped at least 3 or 4 times by now to really get this ink on this pen. Oh, Hokuro! Way to go, sailor. Nice. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alrighty, I'm gonna pause for a bit. Because I gotta readjust. This table is really low, and I need to readjust. Okay, I just shifted the table kind of forward a bit because it's a low table and I have no place to sit. So I'm on my knees right now, people. I'm on my knees. Alrighty, let's do initial thoughts. I'm so excited that I get to use the hokoro in the selection. Okay, initial thoughts. Okay. I like that. I am nicely surprised. I think it's because Nightfall was so dark that I was surprised at how dark it was. And this one, it looks really dark, but definitely reading that green. The beautiful shade of green. It's quite nice, actually. So this is the Moonbeam. And I'm so glad I got to write with the hokoro and not get frustrated. All of that was maybe about 3 or 4 dips into the bottle, and usually that would be probably about 10 or 12. So I don't know. I don't know how they did this, constantly redipping all the time before a regular ink pen was invented or created, because that would drive me up a wall. But they didn't know anything else, so that's what they did. My initial thoughts: not expecting the greenish black color that shows up. Pleasantly surprised, though. Also not sure that the fine nib of this hokoro dip pen is actually doing it some justice. So I think a larger nib will actually be better for it. Overall, I actually like the color. I might, and the thing is, it's showing up black in kind of like a blackish color, but here it's definitely a green. Has green. I can't wait to see that dry. That's going to be nice. Already, day 9 ink done. I'm really excited that I still get to do this even on my trip. As you saw the picture of the setup, it is really small and contained, but that's perfect. That is actually perfect. I don't need any more than that. I'll see you tomorrow right here. Right here? Yes, we're not moving hotels until for another 2 days. I'll see you tomorrow right here for day 10. Alrighty, bye. Dang it, I completely forgot. I didn't include the number. So, I had to get everything back out again. And let's get to that number. Okay. It must be the stamp itself that missing a bit, pieces of it. Okay, that's day 9. And whilst I was getting everything set up, I decided to actually do a swatch card. And so here's the swatch card of Diamine Moonbeam. But I did it with the dip pen, the Mahjong dip pen that I think it's almost like a medium size nib here. I don't know if they make these plastic pens in sizes like that, but it definitely comes across. And you can see the difference between this writing here and here. It definitely shines a bit better over here. So there is that. Alrighty, now we'll say goodbye. Bye.